You ever faked an orgasm? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna take that shit personally. What you mean by that?
I'm gonna be honest, the first time, yes.
That's news to me.
But
fellas.
every other time?
I don't know if I could respect that up anymore.
3, 2, 1.
I definitely have thought about it before. But as a man, push through. Don't be a bitch. What are you're faking? That's so weird to do. As a guy, I fake an orgasm as a guy. So oh, like, what? How do you even do that as a man, bro? Push through. Don't be a pussy. Better lock in, bro. Israel.
I get tired.
Oh,
Bro.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Bro, so I get
don't know,
tired.
sometimes
Go
we
some
for a while
cardio,
and I get
fam.
tired, and then I
That's
say
crazy.
I finished when I didn't really, and then it's like, that's that. But it's never malicious or anything like that.
Right. Just a little grunt or what?
I feel like you just, I don't know, sometimes you just make noises or like you act like
Right.
you are, and you just, I don't know, you say you finished when you didn't.
3, 2, 1.
Nah,
It took us a long time to actually have sex.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong about this. Both the couples make sense except for Vanessa and Israel. Vanessa and Israel are the only one that seem like a mismatch to me. But I actually think they like each other the most, low key, or at least she likes him the most. I don't know if he likes her.
So
I ain't figured it
I
out yet.
think that maybe it was something that I wanted you to feel secure in the beginning, so you didn't feel so maybe anxious or nervous.
I think the same for me as well.
How do you
But my
fake- how do you fake an
past,
orgasm?
well, you just, I don't know.
How are you thinking? What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. Just tell me, I finished. So it's over there. It's just like, it was just on the sheets or whatever. Sorry.
Do you think you are
What?
funnier than your partner? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
He couldn't wait to tell her she's
So
not
fucking
funny.
bro. I'm funny, but
I just
I
be
can't
saying
compare.
I knew you were gonna put that down. I knew this. We actually talk about this so much.
She loves to say that I'm not funny.
Ex-
I like to, I have to let her,
Then why'd you put down?
Because I believe I'm funnier than you.
You're not. And
I
ask
am.
any of our friends, you're not funnier than me. You're funny in your own head. You talk to yourself all the time and laugh.
Hey,
And
I feel-
I'm like, he's
I feel
being
called out.
nosy.
Me too.
I'm funny. I'm hilarious. I have good jokes.
That's egotistical of you to say.
You have your moments, and there are a lot of the times your moments. So. A lot of the
I
times.
laugh at you, not with you. You laugh with me.
A laugh's a laugh.
She was
Do you
hurt.
think you're better looking?
She was
than your
hurt. He
partner?
fried her.
Answer in 3.
If she thinks that he's better looking, I'm gonna literally rage.
2, 1.
All right, at least she's
Yeah.
honest.
We're in agreement here. I think she's prettier than I am handsome.
But I will say, with no makeup, I do not think I'm more attractive than him. So in my
I probably agree with that.
Wait, he agreed. He agreed, fam. No. You can't agree, brother. You can't agree to that one. That's crazy.
in my final form.
I work out a lot, so it's like, no, I
He said go to the gym. He said take your ass to the gym, forehead.
don't know. I love how you look naked. It's not really.
Oh, why? Stop talking, fam. Oh my, I don't think he likes her for real. I don't know, but it's crazy because he thinks I don't know. Maybe he's just awkward like that. Like, do you think he can do better? He thinks he can do better, I think.
I think by standard beauty, or just
my
by, I don't know,
gosh.
by like beauty standards, maybe me.
Oh
I
no.
guess. I'm just fit, and that's really all there is to it.
Do you think you've slept
Could have
with
just
more
said
people
that.
than your partner?
Could have just said I'm more fit than
3,
you.
2, 1.
He's my first boyfriend, everything.
Do you feel a lot of pressure with
That
this
makes
being,
so
like,
much sense because she
I
genuinely
feel
likes
like
him, bro.
official partner for her?
I at least on my end of things, I feel like there's definitely an expectation to like, do things right, even in a world where we maybe break up or something. I at least
He's planning for it, bro. Bro's he might get stuck, but he ain't planning on staying there.
just want you to have like a good image of what a good boyfriend is, and
Ag-
in case there's somebody later on, I want to make sure that I can set the bar high enough that you don't maybe settle for less than someone like me can give. How does it make you feel that I have been with other people? Does it bother you?
I think of how I would compare and stuff, but obviously, I don't know. I know you only want me, so.
Do any of your friends or family
That's never true. That's never true. Rarely is it ever true for dudes. I'm sorry, lady. I had to break it to you.
think you shouldn't be together? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Definitely. Oh,
Damn. I haven't met her dad, so that's
I'm
another
shocked,
reason
honestly.
why she should have put yes down.
My dad has never met anybody I've ever dated.
I'm surprised that none of her. I think she might be lying. I feel like one of her family members have definitely said, like, he's a loser. Why are you dating him?
I've
feel
never
like that
lived with
might
my
be
dad
it.
until this summer, and that was
Has he
because
not met?
Nah, he's funny
No.
for
FaceTime him right now.
Bro, get him on the phone.
Get him on the horn.
Hi, I'm filming a cut video right now, and I'm here with my boyfriend, and the producers would like me to call you to introduce you to my boyfriend because you've never met him.
I don't know if I've ever known any of my partner's dad's name until I was gonna marry one of them. So
What's he saying?
I don't know your dad's name.
I guess it runs in the family. You met my dad. I was just calling to say hello and that I love your daughter, and I'm trying to treat her the correct way.
Yo.
But she ain't letting me. She be swinging. If you
that's
could.
not.
Wait. Do you swing with her or what is the deal? No?
If you could you get that in check for me?
swinging.
Yeah, she be
I'm not like that.
she be hitting me.
Oh.
You're making me sound like a swinger.
Oh no.
No, bro. Why did she fucking say that, bro? I was so lost. I thought old girl was out here doing the worst.
Shit.
Dad's like swinging. Dad said, what? He said, I'm about to cancel her, bro. She ain't never coming to Thanksgiving again. Oh my God, my daughter's a swinger, bro. What?
Worse than hitting him?
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice meeting
definitely
you.
is dad. I don't know. Wait, the dad is an idiot. He said swinging is worse than hitting him. Definitely is, dad. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd much rather have a daughter that punches her boyfriend, a violent daughter, than a swinging daughter. That's crazy work, dad. What are you talking about? Is that worse?
I'll chat you soon.
Yeah. Bye. I love you, Dad.
Do you feel like you give more affection than you get?
What? I held you in my arms all night last night when we were going to
ma'am.
sleep. What does that mean?
ma'am.
Hello?
I be having to go slave for my boss. His name's Tony. We don't. I like him. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's tough mentally.
I feel like there's been times where I have been acted excited to see you after work and you just don't care.
I feel like you
at all.
shouldn't act excited. You should. Just
No, I was excited.
Oh.
I
That's a
did get
valid
excited
point.
when
I
you
killed
come
that
home,
shit.
But there's times where, and I'm not talking bad
I
about
be
you.
doing
You
that.
had a hard
I ain't gonna lie. I be doing that to my girl all the time, bro. She be happy to see me. I'm like, bro, I had a long day, bro. Chill. I don't want to be bothered right now.
day at work.
Oh, me.
You'll come in with
Oh, I
the
be dead.
meanest look on your face,
Same.
and I'd be scared to say anything.
That's just, don't be scared to say shit to me, but just
And they're like,
that is my face.
Are there things your partner could do to improve in the bedroom? 3, 2, 1.
Well, I feel like we need to explore more. I feel like we talk about it, but we don't do it.
And
know?
we love what we have though.
No, you love what we have.
Oh,
Don't put words into my mouth.
I am because you said that.
Oh, please.
So
I love that what we have, but it could be better.
it could be.
So
But we talk about how we love being vanilla. That's our thing.
we
You
love
know,
it,
we love
but
we do it
not
great.
all the
And
time.
if you do something good, why change it?
No, because changing.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, brother. You got the vanilla is fine, bro. Don't. You see this? You see those tats and all that? She likes pain, bro. You should have known you were signing up for, bro. She didn't. Yep.
Is
No,
great,
I know you're
and you
right.
want to
No, you're
explore.
right. No, you're 100% right. We get comfy in what we know.
No,
and what we
you
love.
get comfy in what you know and
I
love.
don't think you're being too super honest there. You love it too.
Babe,
No,
Brother, get out of there. She gonna cheat on you for sure, bro. She gonna cheat on you for sure. I didn't even realize what the fucking she got the troll hair. She got the cotton candy colored hair. That's crazy. I don't know how I didn't even catch that until just now, bro. Just get out of there now.
I realized
From
in
what
the
you're
edit that I was
saying,
being a
I
little
can see
harsh on
what
the
you
girl, but honestly,
But-
this guy is genuinely hard to watch. This is the most
whatever, dude.
idiotic response I
Have
ever
you
could
ever
imagine
missed
to this
on her?
question.
Oh, leave.
Why is that?
I do think about it sometimes, just because I am.
Me being honest, and I think a lot more people probably do think about this and that are honest about it. Most people probably would just lie, but it's still just a red flag because of the things that led up to this, plus her mannerisms. Dip, gang, dip before you get your heart broke.
Sometimes when I do have doubts and stuff like that, I am like, damn, I wish I was just single and I didn't have to worry and all the pressure and anxiety that comes with a relationship. And also with me being long distance, it does maybe be like, well,
Oh, and they're long distance, bro. Just run now. Cut your losses, bro. It's gonna be only worse later
you told
on.
me that you didn't want me to have any guy friends down there that would hang out alone, which is hard for me because
No, you can't have guy friends that you hang out with alone. Go to the head for her.
I have a lot of guy friends that you love, and so that
That I
also
know that I've already known, though.
I know,
That's
but
the difference.
but that their difference is, do you trust me or do you not?
I do trust you 100%.
No,
then
leave.
that's probably more of my own.
Oh my God, leave now.
Insecurity. That's not something that I'm afraid that you would do, but I
Yeah.
think in my head, I might convince myself of that, even though I know it's not the case.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
it
sometimes
is.
I do think
It is,
being
bro.
single, we're so young. Sometimes people settle down when they're 25 and then get married and then have kids and then
It's
divorce.
so
and I'm
obvious
like, I
to
want
me
to
that these two
explore,
should break
but
up.
also, I don't know, it's a weird area.
Fair enough, girl.
She's telling you everything
want
you need to
kids?
know, bro. Dip. Is that a deal
Grown up
breaker?
and gone to college and met new people and had people challenge my beliefs, I've really questioned it. I don't know if I want kids anymore, but I think it's something I do lean towards, but I know that you don't, like, period.
Yeah.
And
First of all, I don't want to pass any things down to my child that I know that I could. And then
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I think there's something wrong with girls who are like hard no on kids. I can understand being questioning it and debating it and going back and forth on it and being like maybe, maybe not, but a hard no, firm no in your mid 20s, young 20s, that's crazy to me. I think something went horribly wrong in society or in her life. I don't know, maybe both, probably both. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I kind of liked her up until that question, to be honest. I don't dislike her now, but I still think something's a little off there, to be honest.
and also it's a lot of responsibility to care for a child, and I don't know if I would be the best parent. So I think it would be for the child's sake.
In the long run, do you think this is going to be a conflict of you potentially getting married or being forever partners?
I think it could be. I think if I solidified myself as somebody that wanted kids, I would want somebody that I would marry. They would probably firmly want that. But it's not really
Right.
a thing. You can be like, maybe,
No, that's
maybe.
serious.
Yeah,
you
know.
have to agree.
And if we don't agree by then, that would definitely cause some issues.
Plus, I don't know. I don't want kids, but I'm also 20 years old, so obviously that's going to be a very big no for now. But I wouldn't want to give birth to a child, but I would be open to adoption. Maybe.
Have you ever looked through
How
your
do they like
partner's
vet
phone
these
without
girls?
them
How do
there?
they find these girls, bro? I know girls who say stuff like that. I've met girls who say that same kind of stuff. I wouldn't open a adopt. No, bro. Get out. Get out. That's like, we do need people to adopt at times. And I think that's probably reserved for people with a whole lot of money or a whole lot of room in their heart, or potentially people who maybe can't have kids. I think that's beautiful. I think it's a great thing to do. I got adopted in some ways, and I turned out a lot better because of it. Now, still a problem, but a lot better off than I would have been, I think. And but I just don't think that's the. I don't think people who think like that are the right way to go, man. I don't know. The girls I've met who say stuff like that, scary, scary, scary. Run away.
Have you ever looked through your partner's phone without them knowing? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
When was that?
He was trying to nah, I know that face. I know that face. He was trying to remember if he fucked up or not. He was trying to remember. He must not have though, because she's happy about it.
I didn't know that.
You feel violated. You feel a little violated, fam.
Just looked at your Instagram.
You just looked at my Instagram. You look. You either look
Just
or you
like-
don't.
What?
I don't know, following, I guess. Because
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Your friends are
I
following.
mean, right after, and then that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
I don't know.
I shouldn't have, though. I
That's
felt
not.
bad.
I don't know. That's not good to do. But
Why does it make you so uncomfortable?
I don't know. I feel like. I think in this case it probably wasn't that bad. But normally, if you're at the point where you feel like you have to go through your partner's phone, you might be too far gone. You should probably think about that.
Or earlier, I don't know, when was it? Do you feel
Yeah,
comfortable
when,
saying
that would help me. When
This was
it?
a couple months ago.
Oh, really?
I was feeling weird. I was feeling kind of insecure in the relationship. I know that you wouldn't do anything.
About 2 hours ago, maybe. Not even. But you take her out once every fucking 5 hours. Shut up.
And that's not really why I was looking at it, but
So why were you looking?
because I was like, let me make myself feel even more insecure by looking at your past, I guess.
I don't know what that does for you. But
Nothing good.
it's not right. I don't like that. But now I know. What was I doing? How did you get? Was I sleeping? Say, I was sleeping. I'm gonna think that when we sleep next to each other.
No.
How could I not?
I did that 3 months ago, but I only
But you
did
never
it
told me-
once.
But you never told me.
I only did it once,
You
and
never
then
told me though. That's not good.
Is there someone else who has a crush on you?
Nah, he's got something to hide for sure, bro. I would never have had that reaction. I would be annoyed by it a little bit, but that's weird reaction to have to be. You never told me. You're such a weird. Like, you berate talking to like that's your daughter. That's so weird, bro. Don't
Right
be.
now. Answer in 3, 2, 1.
She said yes.
I don't
Oh,
know
she
for
lied.
surely. Who do you think is in love with you? Bro, there's plenty. There's plenty.
Nah, bro. This dude is funny, bro. He's funny, bro. They ask him, is there anyone who has a crush on you? And she said no, and he said yes. And she said, who do you think's in love with you? And he's like, plenty of people.
Is there a secret you've been wanting to tell your partner?
I don't.
It's not a secret, but
Oh, I was
don't
about to say,
know.
don't switch your
Like,
answer.
I'm not afraid to tell you, but I don't know if I want this on the internet. I haven't posted anything on it yet, but my mom was texting me the other day, and she was like, "You need to get on Feet Finder," and I was like, she sent me $100
do it?
and told me to get on that. I made an account, but then I thought to myself, I don't know, and I've been building up the courage to ask you if you're comfortable if I do that.
You don't have to do porn. Just sell your toes
That's
over
literally
the
why my mom sent me that gel kit, was to paint my toes, and she sent me that the other day. Shout out to my mom.
Hey, you better be taking me to dinner and shit. If
Feet
other men are
Finder.
spending money on you, I need some of that.
I don't know. I think I'd be cool with Feet Finder. I'm chill with that. Babe, you can start a Feet Finder. She said she gonna do it.
What's your secret? Spill it.
Definitely being more open and my sexuality. I feel bad asking because I feel like it's really you just allowing me to do what I want, and you're not really being able to do that.
Bro, I promise you, the moment I knew this was doomed at the 4-minute mark. Now I know for sure it's doomed. We're at the 14-minute mark. Please do yourself a favor, brother, and just save yourself right now.
I just don't also think I want. That's not something that.
But would you be okay with me being out in a different state, exploring other women? Like,
100%.
would you be
And
okay
I
with
think
that?
I think
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry. I know.
No, you're good.
Just to be clear, what are you trying to tell him? To give
I
said
know.
with sexuality. What does that mean? Like,
Having sex with other women.
Why do you want to have sex with other women?
I might be okay with that one. In the right scenario, maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm still a little bit Can he be the third wheel? Can he be in there too? And then I would say definitely say that. But don't ever bank on this being a long-term relationship. I'll say this is purely fun, bro. I think he actually likes her. That's the bad part.
Have you had sex with a woman?
No, I haven't.
I think that's where she wants to
Yeah.
get experimental with. He always has thought about it.
Yes, it's been a long time for me. I feel like this build up, and obviously with you, I feel comfortable exploring that because I know that you'll be on my side. But at the same time, it is scary because I'm like, if or when it does happen, are you gonna feel a type of way about it?
Do you fully trust your partner? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
No.
I feel like that's kind of a given. They're not with.
And you said no? She said no. That's crazy. That's crazy for her to say no. Out of all the craziness you done put out there, you're the one who's that whole psychology thing they say when the person that's a cheater is really the one who's more they're the ones who really are more insecure and scared. That's this girl for sure.
Other people has been kind of iffy, but we've gone through that. But there has been situations where I will tell you something and you will completely disregard what I'm saying. Past things where I ask for you and then you disregard me and then do something else after we've talked about it. So it's hard to gain your trust back when we step into a different scenario because I don't know if I can trust your word saying that, because you always are saying, I'll be here for you, but then when push comes to shove, you haven't actually shown up for me in certain times. I remember laying in bed one night together and we were literally about to fall asleep and I just was like, you don't understand me or you don't know me. And that really fucked you up. And he's like, I do know you. And I was like, no, you don't. But we had broken up at that point, and then I feel like now you do know me and understand me better than at that point. Can you agree with what maybe I said?
Yeah, I think I can.
Is there something about your relationship that worries you?
Bro, they're not even switching back and forth. They're just staying on these two. These two are the juice.
Just our little tiffs that we get into sometimes that can turn into bigger things that sometimes we don't unpack or communicate, which we've been doing better recently. But I think that has been the one main. If there's one problem, I think, is we would bicker and then it would bicker and then we'd get it into a big thing and then one of us would blow up and then it would turn. And so that is where I would say that.
I would think mine is it's hard for you to have goals and do them. I want you to.
You can say things and won't follow through.
You don't follow through with
For
things,
sure.
and I need to see
That's
that
not
as
that
a
bad,
partner to be inspired and stuff.
For sure.
Have you ever been attracted to one of your partner's friends? Answer in 3, 2,
Yes for her, no for him.
1. Wow, you all have
She
ugly
finally
friends.
lied. Let's see.
No, we actually have really attractive friends, but we all are a huge family. So it would be really weird.
It's okay. I already know.
I talked to one of his friends on Hinge before we dated, but it was for 2 days and it didn't really mean anything. So
Are you still friends with this person?
He's a great guy, unfortunately. Do you still find him attractive?
not really.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Just
If your partner moved away tomorrow, cross country, would you go with them?
I think, I don't know. We're both very young.
They're
and,
cooked.
Changing my entire life and maybe getting rid of career prospects and things like that, it doesn't seem like something I'd be able to commit to.
I have a degree to finish, so I'm staying here until I finish it.
Do you think the differences in your personality could get in the way of having a future together? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think in most serious things, like how we see education or some of our family values, they
I feel like basically what we figured out is at least 2 out of these 3 relationships are absolutely good. But I guess they're just there for now. And I don't know, she's 20, so I guess that makes
match
sense.
and important stuff is good, but I think sometimes our personalities don't really jive. I don't know. I think maybe long term we might grow to want different things, and that might pull us apart. But what do you think?
Yeah. I think the way we handle situations is very different.
Yeah, that's great.
He's very, it has to go one way, very linear, and I will flip around a lot, change my opinion, stuff like that, which I know bothers him a little bit. But I don't know. I think, like you said, our goals are very similar. So I do think if we do go apart, I think that we could maybe find each other again.
Do you have any kinks or desires
It's not a novel. It's not a fucking romance novel.
haven't told your partner about yet?
I should have known she did.
I tried telling you that the back scratches are necessary, bruh.
I do be scratching your back.
Fucking draw blood. That's our way.
That's the same thing for me.
Hold
She
on.
wants me to physically harm her.
Do it, fam. I knew that from the fucking. I knew she wanted physical harm from the fucking butterfly tattoo on upper chest, bro. I already knew she wanted to be fucking choked out.
Well, is there a name for that?
But I don't know. Maybe
I told you.
like you act like you haven't before. What?
I guess you're right.
But like, we don't do that like that. That was a one-time thing, I think. But I would love to do that again.
Yeah. Oh, got you.
Do you have any risque photos on your phone or uploaded to the cloud?
Who you got?
Who do I have?
Who you got?
Myself.
Oh,
Pictures that I've sent you. Who do you have?
I'm the one.
You can listen on these.
It's just pictures of his pee-pee.
Oh no.
I was thinking.
Your
I thought
partner
that's what
was
I
okay
was
with
thinking.
that.
I thought maybe I had some pictures of my own self on there, but I didn't. But I don't think I do though, because I was like, I put them in my cloud so I could send them to my wife. Nice.
Would you sleep with other people? Answer in
She gonna say
1.
so.
It's a hard
Both is a
one, though.
yes.
It is a hard one. That was more of a maybe for me. But
Well, I feel like for me, it's a yes. I would want you to say yes to me sleeping with other people, but only with females. But I can't say the same for you because obviously you are more attracted to females than males. And so I would have to give you the same respect, but I wouldn't want you to.
And I think if you were like, yes, Aubrey, you could go do that with that person right there, being a woman or whatever. I think I would still be pretty hesitant about it. I don't know if I really actually would, but knowing that.
It would have to be someone like I did not know.
Right. I think the same thing for me too, but I think it would be.
Nah, I didn't.
I don't know. I feel like it's.
Nah, I didn't. It'll be fun. We should even do this together. We need to make videos together. We just do this together. No, would I be okay with it? You doing it? Hell no. No, I feel the same thing he just said. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like him too. Even if you're 100%, go do it. I don't care. I think I'd be like, no, because I know deep down that's not gonna be good for our relationship. And overall, I wouldn't want to lose what we have because it's not worth it. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be finished, and I'm gonna be like, that's not. I could have just did that with my wife, and it'd be the same. Same end result. If you guys aren't hearing this, she's my wife's saying hard pass on this. Hard pass on the sleep with other people. Same. Even other. Well, I did say if you want to sleep with other girls, possibly, because she wants to. Because candy hair here, cotton candy head wants to sleep with other women. Nah, she don't, but she just using it as an excuse to open up the door, I think, to being sort of poly. But she's trying to be one-way poly, though. She's poly, he's not. Open on her end, close on his end. That's the most... What is she, like the female Andrew Tate? That's crazy. I would never.
It would be
He needs to leave her.
a situational thing in the moment. If you asked me and then it's hard to say, it's hard to give you a definitive answer right here.
Well, you have to.
I'm giving you a maybe. I put a yes down, but I'm giving you a maybe.
Well, you can't. Gun to your head.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
If your partner cheated on you, would you stay with them?
Hard
So
pass.
like, we have
I don't
to, like,
believe
define,
Yeah.
cheating is intercourse.
Him.
You f- this person.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I think he would do. I think he would stay. I think she's already has cheated, to be honest.
You've had full on sex. Like,
If I kissed somebody out one night, would you? And I told you the next day.
I wouldn't break up with you now. I definitely would hear you out and be like, what? How
For a
much
little
alcohol was involved? Or,
smoochie?
I don't know what was going on at the time. It would still be hard to like.
Okay.
But then I'd be like, as long as you didn't fully have sex with a person, if you just kissed him and wait, that was stupid.
I don't know.
That was a
I'd
silly
break up
mistake.
with you.
You would.
Yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If you were with a guy, I wouldn't care.
Hell no. I probably wouldn't be as
But
mad.
if it was with a girl, I would care.
And that's the same with me. If
I
you,
actually think that's really up. So you're saying he could sleep with a guy.
It's because I feel insecure when it comes to women. So
She's
I
basically
don't
trying
want
to
be
open up the door for her to
challenged
be
in
able to
that
do the
way.
same.
I feel like with men, I would say, have been a little vicarious, but I feel like that's a little bit more of an exploratory
That's why
area,
I was
which
scared
I'm
from
okay
her in the
with.
beginning because of all the
But with
tats.
a girl, I feel like that's crossing maybe a
Oh, she
line
does
if
right
you
there.
don't tell me beforehand.
For this
Butterfly
one,
tat. You already
you'll
know.
place
This
your
one's got one on
answer
her upper
face
chest.
down in front of your partner. When I count down, you'll reveal your partner's answer. Knowing all of this, is it healthy to stay together? Go ahead and put your answer in front, face down. All right, and reveal your answer.
Hey, no, I'm not. Nebraska at the buzzer. Back to the video. Healthy to stay together. Both of them should say no. He should definitely say no to her. I know they are because they have some weird toxic bond together. I don't know what it is.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think so too.
We're just learning and growing with each other.
I think
so.
we've accepted that part too.
No,
We're
I
just
don't
trying to
think
do this
so.
together.
Do you think
I don't think
you
anyone's
will
married. She's only
always
20. I don't
be
know how old
together?
he is.
Do you think this is your forever partner?
Oh, he's gonna.
And
I think both are gonna
go
say no.
ahead and reveal the answer.
Which is weird.
And neither
She literally, this is the first partner she's ever had, which I guess maybe that's why she's saying it also too at the same time. But also she does like him, for sure. You can just tell by the way she looks at him. But also he's kind of schmacked, so I don't know. Maybe she thinks she could do better. But then he's also kind of weird to her the whole time. He's basically hinting at the idea that they're gonna break up eventually anyways.
hasn't graduated yet. Makes it hard to say,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that diminishes what we have now. I think there's still a lot I can learn, but whether you are the person I'm with in maybe 10 years, it
subscribe to
might
me.
not be true, and I have to acknowledge that.
Do you see yourself marrying this person? All right, put your answer down. Slide it
Nah, I don't
over.
know. They might say
And
not the straight down on the toddies. They say I like them. I think
yeah.
they're actually the best
So,
couple.
if I ever make that much money, yes, I'll put a
We
ring
don't
on
even
it.
gotta have a big wedding. We could just go up on the top of a mountain and just find someone to
Our
marry
wedding's
us.
gonna be fire.
Low-key, I want a barn wedding.
You told me that shit already.
I've already had my whole
I like them. They're actually mad. They match each other low key. Their energy is kind of the same. They fun and then they just be like chilling.